Meet Erica Simons, 20, a total teen drama addict who's always ached for a cinematic high school life. She craved that silver screen magic, wanting to glam up her diary like a legendary movie heroine. An all-pink bedroom was her ultimate dream, regardless of her mom's constant nagging. And better yet, a top-tier handsome boyfriend. But alas, reality was just a dull, soul-crushing prison of boredom. She was desperate to escape. But instead of cute stickers, she was drowning in endless study planners. Pink room? Dream on. Her tiny rental for students forbade even a single poster on the walls. Handsome boyfriend? Only creepy guys at the bus stop approached her and only to ask for surveys. At her age, being a movie lead felt like a lost cause. Sighing, Erica checked her phone. Only 30 days until the dreaded college entrance exams. She was determined to pass, no matter what. She had to give it her all, but her mounting exhaustion was winning against her willpower. Erica's head started nodding. She jerked awake, panicked. Wait, how long was I out? Over the grind, she grabbed her tablet for a quick break before facing those dusty books again. She binged American movies, telling herself it totally counted as studying for English class. Craving something fresh, she clicked on a spicy flick titled Once Upon a One-Night Mistake. Probably a fairy tale parody, she mused. Then, acting like a total grump, she started judging. Kids these days have zero morals. She grumbled, eyes glued to the scandalous screen. Childhood friends falling for each other? A one-night stand with your bestie? That's pure chaos. She muttered. Truly the end of the world, yet she couldn't stop watching. Finally, she set the tablet down. God, she was jealous. She'd sell her soul to be a teen drama lead instead of studying. No dates, just books. She sighed, desperately wishing to feel the spark of true love just once. As Erica drifted off, a shimmering spark of magic fluttered right outside her bedroom window. A tiny, glowing fairy materialized in the shadows, watching over the sleeping girl with a smile. Wand in hand, the sprite whispered a vow to grant Erica's deepest wish. Find true love in your favorite world, the being chimed. Suddenly, a booming sound startled her. It echoed the frantic thumping of her heart. Erica's eyes snapped open in a total daze. Her blue eyes widened, brown hair flowing. Wait. Why was she in the middle of a club, surrounded by strangers and holding a cocktail? And these fancy heels definitely weren't hers. High heels weren't her style. She stared at her glass as this champagne or just fancy lemonade. Glamorous girls in tight dresses were everywhere. It was surreal. A sea of people were dancing wildly. It looked exactly like a teen drama. Because of those stupid exams, she'd missed out on this. Erica had never stepped foot in a club. A tear of pure joy fell. This dream was everything. Time to live it up. Seizing the moment, Erica made a beeline straight for the bar. She slammed back 3 rounds, terrifying the poor bartender, before charging back to the dance floor. I'm partying until I drop, she vowed. It's just a dream, right? Meanwhile, at the bar. A crowd gathered around a gorgeous, dark-haired boy as tipsy girls squealed, Happy birthday! This was Sebastian. He was 18 today, but honestly, he was bored out of his mind. How were they having fun? Annoyed, Sebastian decided to just drink until his brain turned off. His buddy Michael saw the gloom and shouted, What are you doing over here, birthday boy? He shoved Sebastian toward the crowd. Go, have fun. Sebastian drifted into the chaos, totally indifferent. Watching the drunken mess, he felt like the only person in the world not having fun. Suddenly, a girl caught his eye. A total stranger he'd never spotted in this town before. Erica looked stunning, nothing like her old, drab self. Struck by her beauty, Sebastian froze in place. His heart skipped a beat. Suddenly, this party wasn't boring at all. Across the crowded floor, through the flashing lights, Erica's eyes landed on him. Oh, wow. He was breathtakingly handsome. No man she'd ever seen could compare. I am never waking up from this dream. She prayed this sweet dream would never end. But then a voice called out to Tiffany. A total mystery man appeared. Meanwhile, another guy was desperately thirsty for her attention. Sadly, his visuals were meek compared to the first. He kept pestering her while she spaced out. Annoyed, the jerk snapped at her to stop ignoring him. Talk about zero manners. Erica fired back instantly. If you cannot hold your liquor, go home. The angry guy lunged forward. Erica tried to dodge, but her high heels betrayed her. The floor rushed up in slow motion. Was this the end of her grace? Suddenly, the club's heartthrob, Sebastian, caught her waist. He glared at that loser, Stanley. Stanley told him to mind his business. The audacity of this side character. Sebastian threatened to call security. Scram before the guards drag you out. A heated standoff ensued. Erica just wanted these dream guys to vanish so she could sleep. Stanley retreated like a typical villain, swearing he would make Sebastian pay. Finally, peace. Erica breathed a sigh of relief as the trash took itself out. Are you okay? Sebastian asked. Erica was completely blinded by his god-tier visuals. Heart-thumping, she thanked him. Then came the shocker. Would you like to dance? She was over the moon. This was officially the greatest dream in history. Morning arrived with a bright sun, but the room. It was a total disaster zone. Erica woke up with a massive hangover. Her head felt like a lead weight. Then she spotted it. A man's hand ... in a foot? What was happening? Right there in her bed sat Sebastian, the handsome hunk from last night. Even his sleeping face was a masterpiece. She frantically tried to piece together the blurry night. He caught her ... and then... Erica realized with a jolt. This was definitely not a dream. She panicked, thinking she had finally lost it. Did she really sleep with a stranger? No way. This is impossible. She scrambled back, clutching the sheets for dear life. Her foot hit something, a used condom wrapper. The ultimate evidence of a wild night. Panic level, 100. Was her first time really with a guy she barely knew? She had never even held hands. She dashed to the mirror to face her reflection. The face in the glass was gorgeous, but it was not her own. The party, the one-night stand, it all felt like a cliché trope. I have been isekai-ed into a teenage drama. She bolted for the elevator. Fuming, she rushed through the lobby. She needed to escape this plot immediately. Crash? She collided with another guy. He looked at her like she was an angel. So sorry, are you hurt? He asked. Her expensive dress was now a coffee disaster. I am fine, just leave me alone. Erica snapped, trying to keep her cool. Her day was already a nightmare. But the guy wouldn't take no for an answer. That is a Colton couture piece. He could not believe he ruined such luxury. Is he worried about the dress or her? He reached out to touch her. How dare you? Startled, she blocked his hand with her arm. He just wanted to check for burns. He insisted on driving her home to change. He flashed a charming smile and introduced himself as Jude. Erica went to introduce herself, then paused. Who even was she? Inside his car, her memories were a total blank. Jude asked, "Is your last name Raymond?" Everything clicked. In this drama, her name was the infamous Tiffany Raymond. Jude mentioned her sisters, Marissa and Vanessa. Erica nodded along, playing the part. Are you still drunk? Jude teased. Erica turned, staring at him in disbelief. Jude's smile is absolutely dazzling, and Erica thinks he's a total angel for helping her. They just met, so she wonders, is he a professional people pleaser or just naturally the sweet? Score. He knows Tiffany's sisters, making this chaotic situation a total win for Erica. On the bright side, she's bound to dig up some juicy intel on those mysterious twins soon. Back at the Raymond house, Erica's panicking about her fate while the hotel scene heats up. Sebastian swings the door open shirtless, messy-haired, and pure chaos staring down his rowdy squad. The hungover crew, looking like absolute wrecks, smirk and ask if his night was legendary. Sebastian watches the blonde guy haul their defeated, party-exhausted friends inside like bags of potatoes. He gives a cold, judging nod. Soon, 4 grown men are collapsed in hangover hell. Then Michael, the golden-haired jokester of the group, speaks up with a very curious look. Michael grills him about bringing a girl home. Sebastian just smirks, admitting he wasn't alone. Her name? A mystery. Her vibe? Insanely sexy. Michael wonders if it's the usual blonde suspect. Was it that girl from before? Sebastian's brain is a blank. He's completely forgotten her already. He recalls a brunette goddess with killer blue eyes and a look that's stuck in his head. He's totally hooked. Where is she? Does she have a boyfriend? The mystery is driving him crazy. Over to the side, Michael pokes Marcus about his luck. Marcus sighs. I was so close. Turns out she was a rookie. Michael's shocked. Did he really bail just because she was a virgin? Saving her for a special moment? How cliché. Marcus turns beet red, completely exposed by his friends. He stays silent, but a friend calls him a sweetheart. Talk about an ego-bruising compliment. Sebastian's had enough of this nonsense. He bolts from the bed, blaming a massive migraine. He's out. Marcus is also done. Suddenly, their redhead friend spots something shiny on the floor. Bingo. A delicate ring is lying by the bed, and Sebastian's eyes lock onto it instantly. He snatches it away. His friend asks if it's his, but Sebastian knows it belongs to her. She must have dropped this little treasure during her great escape. The plot thickens. No name, no identity. How is he going to return it? The guys offer to join the manhunt. Sebastian goes full main character mode, silencing the squad. He's got a plan, and it's personal. This is his mission now. He heads to the window, ordering Marcus to get the intel. Bring me that guest list, every single name. With a wicked smirk, the hunt is officially on. He'll find her, whatever it takes. Suddenly, screech. A blue car pulls up to a mansion. A grand white house. Erica guesses this is home now. She hops out, thanking her driver. Jude's worried she'd be in hot water, but Erica is totally clueless. Trouble? What trouble? Don't your parents care you were out? Erica's shocked. Isn't the West supposed to be liberal? She thought Western life was a free-for-all. She sneaks inside, praying it doesn't backfire. Tiptoeing like a ninja, she thanks her lucky stars Jude gave her a heads up. Close call? One wrong move and she's grounded. Suddenly, bam! A man appears like a final boss. Looming on the stairs, it's clearly Dad. His voice drops. Where have you been all night? The twins pop out. Erica realizes these must be the sisters Jude warned her about. They give her a sly wink, the universal sign for we got you. And start a lie. We were just pulling an all-nighter studying at Jude's. They chirp. Tiffany just crashed there. They swear they gave Jude the okay to host her. Erica just nods, playing the part. Dad's losing at a boy's house? But the twins are quick to shut down the drama. Chill, Dad. Jude's definitely not into girls. Erica's jaw drops. Wait, what was that plot twist? They scramble upstairs while Dad grumbles about her not calling. Talk about a Nero escape. Safe in the hallway, the twins corner her. All right, spill. Where were you really? Who's the mystery guy? They giggle, dying for spicy details. Erica bolts into her room, blushing. Erica vows to spill the tea, but only after slipping into her comfy pajamas. Flopping onto the bed, she groans. Loving teen dramas is one thing, living in one is a nightmare. Tossing and turning, she desperately tries to figure out how she became the lead in this chaotic cliché. She freezes, closing her eyes to reconstruct the blurry fragments of last night's madness. Amidst her hazy memories of Netflix and chill, her phone suddenly starts vibrating like crazy. 46 unread messages? It's Tiffany's mom, and she's freaking out over a missing family ring. That promised ring wasn't just jewelry, it's a priceless, sparkling family heirloom. Passed down through generations, Erica is completely lost. What ring is she talking about? I don't even own a ring, she thinks, until a sudden, terrifying memory flashes through her mind. She was wearing it at the party in that apartment. With Sebastian. Total disaster. The ring is gone. Meanwhile, at his bachelor pad, Sebastian is obsessively scouring the guest list. He growls, "She's not listed." Michael stares in total disbelief, refusing to accept she's gone. His buddies trade skeptical glances. "Are you sure this girl wasn't just a hallucination, Seb?" Sebastian's heart sinks. He was certain her name would be right there on the page. 2 hours of searching and nothing. Staring at these papers is just a massive waste of time. "Where did she come from?" he whispers. Her face is burned into his mind like a fever dream. He's dated plenty, but those past flames are nothing compared to this sudden electric spark. Was it all just a hallucination? He's never met anyone so breathtakingly unique in his entire life. He'd dismiss it as a dream if not for the sparkling ring he's now desperate to return. How is the legendary Sebastian Phillips this minute? Fast forward 5 days to Tiffany's mansion. Erica is soaking up the sun, remembering how she used to envy these cliché pool scenes. Every teen drama has a pool, right? Who knew she'd actually be the one lounging in it? It's been 5 days of peak laziness and some juicy high society family secrets. Tiffany's parents split ages ago. Dad moved on and popped out a set of twins. While Mom stays single, Dad Charles is living it up with his new wife, Catherine. Enter the stepsisters, Vanessa and Marissa. Apparently, Tiffany just swapped sunny Los Angeles for DC, trading Hollywood vibes for the capital. She's now bunking with her dad's new perfect family. Plot twist, her mom is Andrea Colton, the legendary queen of Colton Couture. It all clicks that heirloom ring must have slipped off during her wild night at the party. As a professional teen drama guru, Erica realizes she's stuck in a high-stakes Cinderella remake. That lost ring is her golden ticket home, but how on earth is she going to get it back? She can't even remember how the fairy tale ends. Luckily, Jude is there to stop her panic attack. "Forget the ring for a second," he insists. "We're going to the hottest party at Georgetown Trinity." She asks, "Wait, what kind of party?" "It's hosted by the school's biggest jerk." Jude smirks, which means every A-lister will be there. "Wait, her mystery man might be there too." This is the ultimate chance to find her ring. "Jude, be my fairy godmother," she begs, swooning over the designer treasures in his closet. "Ready for the glow-up?" Jude asks, looking way more hyped for this makeover than Erica is. As the outfits fly, Jude tosses her a dress. So ... Do we need a bra for this look? "Your skin is literally flawless," Jude gushes. "Now close your eyes and let the magic begin." He's working his aesthetic sorcery to turn her into the most stunning girl in all of DC. Erica peeks in the mirror and gasps. The high fashion transformation is absolutely iconic. Jude laughs. "Hope you're rich, because my fairy fee is sky high." They arrive to the pulse of thumping bass. Erica and Jude start scanning the glittering crowd. Scanning the poolside, Jude grins. "Yep, every single cool kid in the city is officially here." Erica scans the crowd, dazzled by the goddess-tier beauties everywhere. It is the ultimate teen drama upgrade. New life, new style. Jude's a total crowd magnet. Erica realizes her friend is peak popularity. He is fine solo time to hunt down that ring-thieving hottie. Parties are for fated encounters, right? This is her perfect chance. A ring deciding fate. How dramatic. Suddenly, he takes her hand. They escape the crowd together, and he drops a major confession. "I thought you were a dream," he whispers. His face? Pure art. Sebastian asks her name. "Tiffany Raymond," she says. He freezes instantly. "The stick girl?" he gasps. Erica is like, "Excuse me? A what girl?" Not a fan of the nickname. He reveals he is Sebastian Phillips. "Give back the ring," she demands, confused by his icy gaze. He scoffs. Typical. The villain never remembers their own crimes, huh? You tried to kill me. He is horrified he slept with his nemesis. Nemesis drama? Whatever. She just really, really needs that ring back. Sebastian storms home. His friends pounce immediately. So, did you find her? I found her, he sighs, but things just got extremely complicated. It is Tiffany Raymond. The room goes silent. Wait, that Tiffany. His ultimate school rival. Cue the traumatic childhood flashbacks of war. He was crybaby, she was stick girl, they were basically at war. Haircutting, food fights, and grade battles. Then one baseball game changed everything. A foul ball call triggered the ultimate showdown between these rivals. He provoked her, and stick girl snapped swinging her bat for real. One broken arm and an expulsion later, she is actually gorgeous now? Is it really her? They wonder. Meanwhile, Erica is totally panicking. Without that ring, her chance at returning home is officially toast. Somewhere else, a platinum blonde beauty is plotting over a phone call. Sebastian answers. I miss you, she purrs. He remembers their nights. See you soon, she teases. I am heading back to Washington, D.C. Erica watches. The school's massive courtyard looks exactly like a high-budget drama. The twins are back. This campus is so huge, you need wheels. Forget boring uniforms. These students are rocking straight-up runway looks. Freedom, style, and teen drama magic. Erica's inner fangirl is screaming. Focus, Erica. The mission. Find Sebastian and retrieve the precious ring. But in this massive maze, where is he? Plus, the twins vanished. One is a cheerleader icon, the other a nerd chic queen. The bell tolls. Time to face the music in the classroom. She dives into the sea of students, desperate not to be late. Classroom tension rising. The teacher begins the dreaded morning roll call. Jessie, here. Gage, present. Now for the moment of truth. Tiffany Raymond? She nods as venomous whispers fill the room. The whispering starts immediately. Erica is sweating bullets. What is the gossip? The expelled girl is back. They hiss. Does Sebastian know she is here? The girls play coy. Then a new player enters the fray. Thump, thump. Sebastian enters, and Erica's heart stops. His desk is directly next to hers. Noticing Erica, Sebastian groans, of all the people, why do I get stuck with her? Think I'm thrilled? She snaps, before instantly regretting her tone. Time for a strategic pivot. Aiming to charm him, Erica blurts out a compliment. You're totally giving off Leonardo DiCaprio vibes. Cold silence. Erica's blood boils. How can he be this rude when she's being so sweet? The teacher announces a strict new partner system. Every major project this year is in pairs. The person sitting next to you, the teacher declares, is your fated partner. Play nice, he adds. Sebastian sighs, this year is gonna suck. Erica gazes in shock. Hand raised, Sebastian begs Professor Cohen for a swap. Sir, every time I look at Erica, ... I fear for my life. Erica scoffs at his drama, but he insists he nearly perished. Zip it, Erica hisses. The class starts whispering about the explosive tension between these two. Total lovers quarrel, a student snickers. I bet they'll be dating by next week. He started it. Erica shouts, while Sebastian cries, she attacked me first. But chaos is real. Fed up with the bickering, the teacher points to the door. Principal's office? Both of you. Sipping tea, the principal reminisces about their inseparable days back in grade 6. How time flies! Call it destiny or curse, the legendary trio is reunited in this very office once again. Watching you fight like toddlers breaks my heart, the principal sighs. Sebastian isn't having it. We're more like a cat and a dog. Sebastian protests, but the principal just smiles knowingly. You're both just hiding your true feelings behind those sharp claws. The old man chuckles mischievously. Stunned. They share a look. Does this guy have any idea what's actually going on? You two clearly need some quality bonding time to open your hearts, the principal suggests. Sebastian tries to correct him, but boom. 3-day suspension for both of you, he declares. Use this time to get closer. Erica's jaw drops. This is the absolute worst-case scenario. Her first suspension ever. Erica's head spins. Is she becoming the school's biggest troublemaker? Thwack! 2 thick folders land on the desk in a lonely detention room. Finish every single page of these assignments by sunset, a stern voice commands the pair. Your task, right? We will not fight 100 times. And don't even think about slacking. I'll be back to check your progress. No slacking off. The supervisor warns before vanishing. Staring at the mountain of paper, Sebastian sighs while Erica wonders how things got this messy. Cutting through the tension, Erica confesses, I lost my ring at that hotel. The one we stayed at. It's a precious family heirloom from my great-grandmother, she whispers, her voice trembling. Did you see it? She asks hopefully. Sebastian instantly looks away, avoiding her desperate gaze. Still avoiding her eyes, he coldly mumbles, Haven't seen it. Is he lying? Erica's heart sinks. He claims they were both too exhausted from the party to remember anything. I don't recall a thing from that day, he insists. Erica's indignation flares up instantly. Oh, please. You remembered me fine when you were giving me those seductive, gallant looks. Now he's playing dumb? What looks? He asks, acting like that night never happened. Let's just agree it never happened, he'd said back then. It's better for both of us. He was terrified of the rumors. If anyone finds out, I can't even imagine the fallout. Are you insane? Erica snaps. Why on earth would I tell anyone about us? This guy is driving her mad. How could she have ever fallen for his handsome face? Now she gets why Tiffany swung that bat. Honestly, she totally supports that violent decision. Too bad she's Tiffany in this drama. She slams her desk, desperate for that ring. How will she find it now? Meanwhile, Sebastian wears a smirk. What is he hiding? He's enjoying her misery way too much. The bell rings. Hurry up, Sebastian! Erica barks. Since Erica has lunch plans with Jude, Sebastian nonchalantly retreats, exiting the room with cool indifference. He smirks, telling Erica she needs patience, while teasingly calling her stick girl once again. She snaps at his immaturity, but stops when she notices Sebastian's face suddenly freeze in shock. Erica asks what's wrong as a pack of popular girls struts down the hall in slow motion. Leading them is a blonde goddess with piercing green eyes and skin like absolute silk. Erica asks who that platinum beauty is, wondering if he's fallen into another instant crush so easily. Sebastian stares into the void before dropping a bombshell. That gorgeous girl is actually his ex-girlfriend. Erica lives for the drama, asking if it ended badly, but Sebastian gives her a back-off glare. Suddenly, the vibe shifts. Erica notices a figure approaching with a seriously unfriendly aura. The platinum-haired ex is heading straight for them. Erica warns Sebastian she wants a word. He freezes. As the girl nears, Erica feels a chill. Those green eyes are glaring right at her. Sensing danger, Sebastian grabs Erica's wrist and drags her away to escape the looming disaster. From afar. The platinum ex watches them flee, her hand trembling with a mix of confusion and pure jealousy. She wonders what just happened. In the courtyard, Erica demands to know why they ran. He says he just didn't want an ex encounter. Erica stares, shocked he'd run all this way just for that. Are you seriously hiding because you're scared of her? She mocks as the bell rings. Sweating, he says. He needs Mexican food for lunch. Erica just sighs at his legendary, self-centered behavior. Under the scorching sun near a fruit tree, the air is heavy with high school drama. They spot the squad. Sebastian immediately begs Michael, the resident blonde hottie, for some snacks. Michael hands over a lunchbox but shoots Erica a look so cold it's practically sub-zero. He snubs her completely to talk to the guys. Erica narrows her eyes. What's Michael's deal anyway? What's Michael's problem? She looks back, realizing Sebastian and his whole crew are all distractingly, unfairly handsome. Move over. 4. This school is a total eye candy buffet until Jude ruins the view. He charges in for a mega hug, shouting her name like some hyperactive puppy. Hunger calls! Meanwhile, Michael is stunned. Did Sebastian and Erica seriously get suspended together? Michael just cackles, noting how he and Erica are basically destined to be sworn enemies. Erica's ears perk up. Sebastian growls for silence, but the blondie just won't stop yapping. Did you return that ring? Michael chirps. Erica freezes, sweating bullets, while Sebastian tries to abort mission. Cue the boss music. A murderous Erica looms behind him like a vengeful, spicy ghost. Lies. He swore he knew nothing. But now he turns and doubles down on his story. Think the world revolves around you? He sneers. Your ego is bigger than this entire campus. She snaps. Look at you, lying through your teeth. Do you have selective amnesia now? We spent the night together, she screams. Boom. Every jaw hits the floor in pure shock. Drop dead, he barks. Then Sebastian sees the crowd. Cue the internal screaming and total panic. One girl questions her ears. Another's jaw drops while the group chats explode with juicy tea. Phones out, cameras clicking. As the gossip swirls, one girl drops a total bombshell of a comment. A graduation scandal? How spicy! One girl even whines about missing her chance to bag Sebastian herself. They mock the skinny girl score, but the comment that truly triggers Sebastian? Linking him with Blair? That blonde beauty and I besties for life? Scanning the crowd, Erica's internal alarm suddenly blares. Oops, did I spill a massive secret? Whatever, internally she is totally unbothered. Or so she claims. It is just a fake world, right? Sunlight glitters over the courtyard like a top-tier webtoon filter. Morning light hits the campus just as Sebastian strikes a perfectly moody pose against the lockers. She's convinced he saw his life flash before him. His verdict? Hiding in detention is way safer. Just the two of them, until a wild party pooper ruins the romantic atmosphere. It's Stanley! He's fuming, demanding to know if Sebastian already sealed the deal with Tiff. Who? Tiffy? Sebastian's baffled. But Stanley's possessive nicknames make the identity crystal clear. She's his ex? Flashback. Sebastian recalls saving Tiffany from this exact creep that night. Talk about ex-drama. No wonder Stanley was acting like a total raging bull earlier ... during that party. Now Sebastian's plotting some delightfully wicked revenge.